Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at how to fade in and out clips and audio in Premiere Pro. So this particular clip that I'm using doesn't have any audio, but I'll still show you anyway. The system is very straightforward. So first of all we'll do it on this first video clip. You might have seen this from my previous Premiere tutorial. So what we want to do is instead of it just starting like how it is here, we want it to fade in up to, let's say, about here. So what to do so we can do this is you click on the clip and then it comes up with this kind of thing. Under the effects controls, you have all of these ideas. What you need to do is to click on opacity and then you'll get all of these options. What you need to do is make sure that this is right at the very start. Click on this button here to add a keyframe and turn the opacity all the way down to 0. This basically means that at this point, at the very start, everything's on 0. Next, go to where you want to do. You can see that when I move it, it moves both of them along. We want to go, let's say, about here. And I believe if we just increase that, yeah, it automatically puts a keyframe in when it notices change. Now if we put this to 100%, you can see that we now have a fade in, where if I just play the clip normally, it fades in. And that's literally all it is. And if I go onto this other clip that I have, and if I want to, I can have a keyframe right at the back here, at the very end, which is on 0. And if, let's say here, I put the opacity up to 100, then when it goes between these two clips, it will then fade out and goes to black. So that is literally all there is to doing that. The volume works in a very similar way. Where you see audio effects, this is for the audio at the bottom. Instead of having opacity, you click down on the volume input and you have the amount of levels. At the very start, we want it to be the complete minimum it will allow, minus 287.5 decibels. And if we put it to the same point here, and we could put that, you can write in this box if you want, if that is easier. And you can see that this line is going up on here. This is showing that where it's going from 0 at the start and it's going up to that amount of audio. So if there was audio, along the same bar, audio would now be fading in and then would be going constant. Similar at the very end here, we can do another audio one. If we were to go right to the very end of this clip, we could put it to minus, just drag it to as far as it goes, minus 287, and then in line with this clip, put this to 0. And now we have a fade in and a fade out on both sides of this clip. And that's all there is to it, to fade in and fade out a clip very simply on Premiere Pro. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, goodbye.